Mom, you'd better explain this to me. What's with this dress marked 1,000 yen? Don't tell me you bought it. I did. I've got a reunion with some old classmates coming up. I can't exactly show up in this cheap 10 yuan outfit.
Mom, are you crazy?
That one dress costs almost half my monthly paycheck. Exactly, Grandma. At your age, who are you even dressing up for? You'd be better off buying me a game skin with that money. I bought this dress with my own pension. I haven't seen my old classmates in decades. I just wanted to look nice when I see them. What did I do wrong? After all that, you still don't think you did anything wrong? That's what you get for wasting money. That's what you get for blowing money. What are you doing? I told you not to waste money. Go think long and hard about what you did. Do you even know what you did wrong? My pension is 12,000 yuan a month. My son and daughter-in-law make only 6,000 yuan a month combined, and they spend all of it on themselves. My grandson's study abroad classes and every household expense, I pay for all of it. Even the car they drive and the home they live in were paid in full with my retirement savings. I pinched pennies for them my whole life. The one time I bought myself a 1,000 yuan dress, they destroyed it with one snip of the scissors. If you think I'm wasting money, fine. Then we're separating our finances and households. Ma'am, you have great taste. That dress looks amazing on you. I'll take this one. This dress is 12,000 yuan. Are you sure? Absolutely. Put it on the card. All these years I couldn't bring myself to spend a cent on myself. My son, his wife, and their kid are always dressed head to toe in designer clothes worth thousands. Meanwhile, my closet has nothing but bargain bin clothes that cost next to nothing. This is the first time I've ever worn something this nice. So this is what it feels like to spend money on myself. It feels incredible. Hello, is this a law firm? I need a lawyer to help me separate my finances from my son's family. The house is worth 3.5 million yuan. The car's remaining value is 200,000 yuan. That's 3.7 million yuan total. Are you sure you want to take all of it back? I'm sure. Would you like to think it over? If you split from them, your son's family could end up homeless with nothing. Don't make this decision out of anger. It'll be hard to undo if you regret it. Hey, Mom. Where did you go? I know Sun-na upset you with what she said, but you need to understand our side too. Everything in this house costs money. You bought such an expensive dress just to show off. No wonder she got mad. I spent my own money. Enough. Stop obsessing over it. Do you really have to turn the whole house upside down over this? It's almost dinner. Hurry home and cook. And when you get back, fix your attitude. Don't make Sun-na angry again. You still think I'm just throwing a tantrum? Understood. I'll start preparing the paperwork right away. We can have all the asset arrangements ready within 3 days. It's this late, and she's still not back to cook. We say one thing, and she throws a fit. She's a retired old lady who'll need us to support her, yet she acts like she's somebody special.
Honey, calm down.
I already called my mom. When she gets back, I'll make sure I talk some sense into her. Oh, look who finally decided to come home. Have you seen what a mess this place is? And you didn't even bother cleaning. You made the whole family sit here starving, waiting for you. Exactly, Grandma. I'm starving. Go make dinner already. If you're hungry, that's not my problem. You've got 2 hands. If you want something to eat, make it yourself. Unbelievable. She lives under our roof, eats our food, and now she doesn't even want to work. Watch me kick her out tomorrow. Mom, can you stop making a scene? Sun-na has a temper, sure, but you were wrong first. You shouldn't have wasted money. Come out here. Mom, thank you for buying me a house and a car. That's how I was able to get married. Don't worry. I'll take good care of you and never let anyone mistreat you. Ms. Zhou, we found buyers for the house and the car. Please come by tomorrow so we can discuss the details. Chao Ming, I can't wait to see what any of you amount to without me. I wondered how long you'd keep acting tough. And here you are, up early making breakfast like a good little maid. Where's breakfast? I only made breakfast for myself. If you want food, make it yourself. What do you think your hands are for? Fine. Since you're old, I'll let this slide. And I've got some good news. Your precious grandson Zihao got into a university overseas. Hurry up and pay the 200,000 yuan tuition. Exactly. Your grandson has a bright future now. You'll benefit from it someday too. 200,000 isn't much. You paid all those training fees before, so what's a little more? So this is about money again? Mom, Your son's study abroad plans are your responsibility. I'm not paying a single cent. Are you seriously still doing this? Do you even realize this is all because of you? Admissions has reminded us several times and we still haven't paid. Today's the deadline. If the tuition isn't paid, your precious grandson loses his place. Mom, you've done so much for Zihao all these years. Wasn't it also he'd grow up successful and take care of you? If you refuse to pay now, aren't you afraid Zihao won't look after you when you're old? I can't even rely on my own son. You think I'm counting on the younger one? Mom, if Grandma won't pay, what am I supposed to do about studying abroad? Why are you panicking? Your grandma cares about you more than anyone. She's just sulking. She'll come around and pay your tuition. I don't believe that. You really think she'd just stand by and watch you lose your place? Exactly. Stop worrying about it. What matters now is getting ready for tomorrow's celebration banquet. Miss Zhou, I love the location, layout, and renovations on your house. And the price is a great deal. I'll take the house. The car has been maintained really well, too. I'm happy with it. Glad to hear it. But people are still using both the house and the car, so you'll have to handle getting them out yourselves. No problem. You gave me such a good deal. I can handle that little issue myself. Right. Could you give us their contact info? We'll deal with them directly. How about this? Tomorrow they're holding Zihao's celebration banquet at Guohua Grand Hotel. Everyone will be there. I'll let you know when to come over. No problem. Hello? Are you Zhao Zihao's guardian? You're listed as the tuition contact. Today's the deadline. If payment isn't made, we'll have to cancel Zhao Zihao's admission. The tuition has nothing to do with me. Contact the boy's parents. But it says here that you're his grandmother. I used to be, not anymore. Wow. Mom, you finally made it. We were waiting for you before starting the meal. Great, great. How thoughtful of you, ha. Zhao Ming is something else. He ignores his own mother but rolls out the red carpet for his mother-in-law. Seriously. And I heard his mom pays their living expenses, tuition, house, and car, while his mother-in-law hasn't contributed a thing. Talk about having your priorities backward. Now let's welcome today's guest of honor, Zhao Zihao, to say a few words. Dear family and friends, thank you all for coming to celebrate with me. First, I want to thank my parents. They've supported me all these years and given me every opportunity. There's also one person I especially want to thank. I owe everything I've achieved today to her. She's loved me and cared for me since I was little, always looking after me in every way. She made studying feel less like a burden and more like something worth being proud of. And that person is... Li Hua, congratulations. What a grateful grandson you have. My maternal grandma, Wang Shufan. I'd like the three of them to come up for a photo so we can capture this special moment. No way. Wasn't Zhao Zihao basically raised by his grandma? And on a day this important, he doesn't even mention her in his thank you speech. He doesn't even include her in the photo. Exactly. My kid is in the same study abroad program as Zhao Zihao. His grandma paid all his training fees from her own pension, well over 100,000 yuan in total. What a bunch of ungrateful leeches. His admission letter arrives at noon today, 10 minutes from now. I want all our friends and family here to witness Zihao's big moment. Enjoy your victory lap while it lasts. Let's see if you're still smiling when you find out Zhao Zihao's admission has been cancelled. Oh, there you are. We didn't even notice you earlier. You don't mind that we didn't invite you on stage, do you? Not at all, spare me the act. You've spent years running around taking care of Zihao because you wanted him to succeed and take care of you someday, right? It must have hurt when we didn't invite you on stage just now. His admission letter will be here in 5 minutes. If you still want to share the stage and celebrate with us, hand over your pension and savings for me to manage, so you don't waste them again. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not here for the celebration, and I'm afraid none of you will be going back on stage either. What do you mean? It's noon. That must be Zihao's admission letter. Admission cancelled. Mom, what's going on? You didn't pay Zihao's tuition? Didn't we tell you yesterday? Today was the final deadline and you still forgot. Now you've ruined Zihao's enrollment. What are we supposed to do? I didn't forget. I already told you. I'm not paying 1 cent of that tuition. Mom, you did this on purpose? How could you? This affects Zihao's entire future. Even if you're mad, you can't gamble with his education. Grandma, you've completely ruined me. If I can't study abroad now, this is all your fault. You're taking this way too far. Don't expect Zihao to take care of you after he becomes successful. If you pay now, maybe there's still time. They might keep his admission. Zhou Lihua, I'm ordering you to go pay that tuition right now or we'll cut you off completely. Exactly. This is your last chance to make up for what you've done. What exactly did I do wrong? Why should I pay for you? You eat our food, live in our house, and expect us to support you when you're old. That's why. If you don't pay, I'll really throw you out. Without us or this family, let's see how an old woman like you survives out there. Yeah, Mom. If you just pay the tuition, Sun Na and Zihao will forgive you. Who do you think you are? Why would I need your forgiveness? If you want to cut ties, fine. I'll make it easy for you. That's actually why I came today, to settle our finances and households once and for all. Attorney Wang, come in. Hello, everyone. I'm Ms. Zhou's attorney, and I'm handling all matters related to her separation from the family household. You're serious? You actually brought a lawyer? Enough already. Stop embarrassing us. We can talk about this at home. There's no need to go home. We're settling it right here today. Attorney Wang, continue. First, the house and car registered under Ms. Zhou's name have already been sold to Mr. Zhang and Mr. Li. What, Mom? You sold our house and car? What gives you the right? We're the ones living in that house. And we're the ones driving that car. How could you sell them without even asking us? The house and car are both in my name. I only let you use them. I can take them back whenever I want. Grandma, have you lost your mind? My study abroad problem isn't even fixed, and now you're selling the house and car too. This is too much. What kind of mother pushes her son's whole family into a dead end? I don't accept this. As long as I don't agree, none of you can sell my house or car. Your approval doesn't matter. They've already been sold, so they belong to the buyers now. That's right, the contracts are signed and the property paperwork is complete. The house is mine now. I want you out by the end of today. Same with the car. All the paperwork is done and I'm taking it today. Everyone, listen to this! What kind of grandmother does this? Zihao finally gets into a university overseas, and she refuses to pay his tuition while selling our house and car. She's trying to destroy us! You need to have a conscience. You only have one son and one grandson. If you treat them like this, who's gonna care for you when you're old? Lihua, if you sell the house, where are they supposed to live? Can't you sit down and talk this through? Studying abroad is a big deal. Don't ruin the boy's future. Aren't you being too impulsive? Mom, this is ridiculous, son. Not only said a few things about you wasting money, did you really have to take it this far? Son Na, you're really good at twisting the story. I bought a dress with my own pension and got thrown out. Today, everyone can see who actually went too far. Enough, Mom, stop making a scene. Attorney Wang. Everyone, take a look. These are records of Zhou Lihua's financial support for the Zhao family over the past 20 years. 3.5 million yuan for the house, 300,000 for the car, 150,000 for Zihao's study abroad training, plus about 550,000 for household costs, property fees, insurance, and living expenses. She spent that much? So the son wasn't supporting his mother. The mother was bankrolling his entire family. And Sun Na still had the nerve to say they were supporting her. That's just mooching off an elderly parent. Seriously shameless. Exactly. Enough! Why are you showing everyone this? We're family. Do we really need to keep score this closely? Family? Weren't you just saying I eat your food and live under your roof? Have you ever treated me like family? To you, I'm just an ATM, a cook, and a housekeeper. That's a pretty harsh way to put it. How can you call yourself a servant? Parents are supposed to make sacrifices for their children. If you're so big on sacrifice, how come I've never seen you spend a cent or lift a finger for them? Exactly. Easy to preach when you're not the one paying. Mom, there are so many people here. Can we stop this? You just wanted a dress, right? Fine, I'll buy you one when we get home. Happy now? Even now, you still think this is about one dress. Then what do you want? I'm your only son. Do you really have to sell my house and car and leave me homeless just to be happy? I know you've been hurt, okay? We're mother and son. We don't stay mad forever. Forget it. You can only wear a person down so many times. Today, we're ending this for good. Sign the agreement. What agreement? This is Ms. Zhou's family separation agreement. It's simple. Starting today, she will no longer pay any of your living, education, or debt expenses. Your finances and residences will be separate, and all proceeds from the house and car sales belong solely to Ms. Zhou. A family separation agreement? You're serious? Grandma, what does this mean? You don't want us anymore? It's not that I don't want you. I finally decided to stop treating myself like I don't matter. You want to split from us? Dream on, we won't sign. What are you going to do about it? Ms. Sun tearing up a copy changes nothing legally. The house and car have already been sold. If you refuse to leave, the buyers can legally have you removed. Don't try to scare me with legal talk. That's my house and my car. If I refuse to leave, what are you going to do? Arrest me? Mr. Zhang, Mr. Li, since they won't cooperate, go take possession of your property. We follow the contract exactly as written. I'll arrange for people to take possession of the house now, and I'll go pick up the car. Mom, don't do this. Can't we talk this out? Making a scene like this just gives everyone something to laugh at. I'm telling you, if you walk out today, don't ever expect to set foot in our Zhao family home again. I wouldn't burn every bridge if I were you. You're getting older. One day you may be sick in bed and need Nana and Zhao Ming to care for you. Don't worry, I'm not counting on them. What are you doing? Sorry, you can't leave yet. Your bill hasn't been settled. What bill? Didn't we already pay? Manager, is there some mistake? When we booked the banquet, didn't we agree my mom would handle the cost? We contacted Ms. Zhou. She said whoever's son is having the celebration should pay the bill. It has nothing to do with her. Damn it, she's really going all the way. She won't even pay for the banquet. Nana, your mother-in-law is unbelievably petty. Manager, how much do we owe? The total is 5,800 wen. I'll waive the small change, just pay 50,000. 50,000? Are you kidding me? That's insanely expensive. I don't have enough on my card. Babe, do you have any? I already spent my whole paycheck. Mom, can you lend us some first? I don't have money either. I only brought gift cash. Seriously? You can't even come up with 50,000 wen, yet you threw a huge banquet? So you were counting on the old lady to pay for everything. Exactly. And with finances like this, you still want to send your kid overseas? Turns out Li Hua was covering everything all along. Don't you still have that credit card? Get it out. Payment successful. My mom sold the house and car and she's not paying our living expenses anymore. How are we supposed to live now? Exactly. Are we seriously going to end up homeless? No way. I'd die of embarrassment if my classmates found out. Why panic? Your mom is obviously bluffing. She's still mad about the dress, so she brought a lawyer and buyers in front of all the relatives just to scare us. There's no way she'd actually go through with it. We're the only family she has left in this world. If she truly cuts us off, who's going to take care of her when she's sick? Nana's right. Those people might have been actors your mother-in-law hired. She's all talk. Deep down, she's probably panicking. Go home and wait. Within 2 days, she'll come back and apologize. Then when is Grandma going to stop being mad? My study abroad deadline can't wait. Relax. She's always spoiled you the most. She may have already paid the tuition by now. Right now, it's a contest of who can stay calmer. The more nervous we look, the more satisfied she'll be. True. My mom has spent her whole life taking care of me. She'd never really be this cruel. Then let's go home first. Ms. Zhou, this is our premium senior living community. We provide 3 meals a day, nursing care, physicals, and full amenities. If you don't want to eat in the dining hall, we can deliver meals to your room. Sounds great. I spent years cooking for everyone else. Now someone can finally make me a hot meal. Ms. Zhou, the move-in contract looks good. You can sign with confidence. The house and car payments have also cleared, and Mr. Zhang and Mr. Li are on their way to take possession. Good. From now on, my money is for me. It's time they learn what life looks like without me constantly bailing them out. See, I told you. All that talk about throwing us out, she'd never really do it. Mom, should we call Grandma? What if she still hasn't paid my tuition? What if I really lose my chance to study abroad? Exactly. Zihao studying abroad is a huge deal, and we truly can't come up with 200,000 wen. We have no choice but to rely on my mom. Fine, call her, but don't back down. Tell her if she doesn't come home, she can forget about us taking care of her when she's old. Mom, you humiliated us in front of every relative and friend today. Haven't you been out long enough? The house is a mess. When are you coming back? And did you pay Zihao's tuition or not? Yeah, Grandma. After today, it'll really be too late. You still haven't given up? Zhou Lihua, don't push your luck. How many days do you think you can survive out there? If you don't apologize now, don't expect us to take you back when you come crawling home. Don't worry, that day will never come. Still acting tough? Just wait until she comes back. I'll teach her a lesson. Why are you still here? Get out of my house! Who let you in? This is trespassing. Get out right now. We made this perfectly clear at the banquet. I bought this house. You're the ones who need to get out of my property. Drop the act. Tell me the truth. Did my grandma hire you? You really committed to the role. You even brought workers. Look closely. Contract number, payment record, title information, it's all here. I'm not playing along with some act. This house is mine. Don't wave those papers at me. If you touch anything in my house today, I'll make sure you lose everything. Exactly, we're not moving. Bring my mom back and we'll settle this face to face. If you keep refusing to cooperate, I'll have no choice but to call the police. Who are you trying to scare? When the police get here, they'll arrest you for trespassing. Hello, I'd like to report occupants refusing to leave a property that has been sold and obstructing the owner from taking possession. Officer, thank goodness you're here. This man broke into our home and is trying to steal our house. Everyone calm down. Let us see the ID and contract. The documents are valid. Mr. Zhang is now the legal owner, and you're occupying his property. You need to leave. How is that possible? My mom really sold my house? What right did she have? The property was registered under Ms. Zhou's name. She had the legal right to dispose of her own property. Damn it. How can a mother be this heartless? She's doing this just to hurt us. Heartless. Mrs. Zhou paid for the house and car. You lived in her house, drove her car, spent her money, and then threw her out. And you still call her heartless? This is a family matter. Stay out of it. You're right, it isn't my business, but this house is mine now, so leave immediately. Get out of the car, that's our car. The car belongs to me now. The sale is fully documented. If you block me from taking it, I'll call the police. We've driven this car for years and paid for the maintenance. You can't just take it away. Exactly. Grandma never even asked us. How can she just sell it? The car was in Ms. Zhou's name. Why would she need your permission to sell her own car? I don't care. We've already lost the house. We can't lose the car too. If you want to drive it away, you'll have to go through us first. You should have thought of that before. Ms. Zhou gave you money and worked herself to the bone for you, and you never appreciated it. You brought this on yourselves. You're an outsider. You don't get to lecture us. If you weren't blocking my car, I wouldn't care what you did. Move! We're not moving! If you're so tough, bring Zhou Lihua out here to talk to us instead of hiding. Go ahead. Hit us with the car. Ah! 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 Zhou Lihua! I heard at today's celebration banquet, the old lady sold their house and car, and the kids' study abroad plans fell through too. They had it coming. That family treated the old lady horribly. Every time I saw them, she was the only one running around doing everything. While they spent all day eating, drinking, and having fun, they basically treated their own mother like an ATM and a maid. Ungrateful jerks. What are you staring at? Our family business is none of your concern. Don't you people have anything better to do? How did I get so unlucky? This is all your mom's fault. She was so petty she destroyed a perfectly good family. What are we supposed to do now? All my classmates know I was going abroad. What am I supposed to tell them? Xiaoming, think of something. You're her own son. You can't even sweet-talk your own mother? What good are you? Then why did you cut up her dress? If you hadn't provoked her, would any of this have happened? Mom, Dad, stop fighting. I don't even know where I'm going to live now. This is only the beginning. When I was there shielding you, you thought every storm was nothing. Without me bailing you out, you'll finally learn what you're actually capable of. Dad, these sheets are all pilled and there are cockroaches. My classmate's maid has a nicer room than this. This place is awful. The hall smells moldy and the bathroom faces the kitchen. How are we supposed to live here? I spent my little savings paying the banquet bill. Besides, I only make 3,000 yuan a month. Finding a place like this on short notice was already lucky. I even had to borrow from a coworker for the deposit and 3 months' rent. And you're proud of that? A grown man making only 3,000 a month, forcing his wife and kid to live in a dump like this. Exactly. I've never had to live like this in my life. I'm not staying here, period. You don't want to stay? Then sleep on the street. That comfortable life you had was all because of my mom. You just had to push her over a 1,000 yuan dress. Well, now the house is gone, the car is gone, the money's gone. Happy? Don't dump all the blame on us now. You didn't stop me either. When I cut up your mom's dress, you stood right there and watched. No, we can't just let this go. Your mom has all that money. Why should she get to live comfortably while we suffer like this? Some of that money should be ours. What are you planning now? This couch is tiny. My back is killing me. The bathroom smell hasn't gone away all night. This is ridiculous. How can anyone live here? Just put up with it for a few days. Put up with it? Easy for you to say. We used to wake up to hot porridge and eggs with our clothes already washed. Now we don't even have hot water. I barely have the energy to work. The porridge is ready. Zihao, don't forget your egg. Zhao Ming, take some fruit to work. So all these years, it was my mom who made our lives so comfortable. Meanwhile, your mom sold the house and car for at least 4 million yuan, then ran off with the money to enjoy herself while we live in this dump. No, I'm her only son. She's just angry. Once she cools down, she'll come back. Come back! If she wanted to, she'd already be calling and begging you. Zhao Ming, wake up. She's got money now and she's not backing down. Dad, just find Grandma already. My study abroad plans can't just disappear like this. If we keep waiting around for Dad to fix things, we're doomed. I've already asked around. Even if your grandma hides at the edge of the world, I'll find her. That's great, Mom. You're the only one who gets things done. Ms. Zhou, see if you need anything else. There are grab bars in the bathroom and a call button by the bed. Press it anytime you need help. This place is very thoughtful. Of course. This is a premium senior living community. You're here to enjoy life. You won't have to cook, and someone can even help with your laundry. After most of a lifetime, someone's finally taking care of me. No rushing out for groceries, no washing clothes for an entire family, no waiting to clean up after everyone eats. I never knew a day could feel this slow and peaceful. You must be new. My last name is Liu. Just call me Sister Liu. I'm Zhou Lihua. Lihua, we're one person short for dance practice this afternoon. Want to join us? Me? I can't dance. I'd be terrible. Oh, nobody knows how at first. Just move around and have fun. Exactly. We're not teenagers. If you mess up, nobody's going to laugh. Ha! Fine, I'll try. Just don't complain if I'm awful. Complain about what? Come on, let's eat first. We'll practice this afternoon after we're full. Ms. Zhou, today's menu is steamed fish, stir-fried greens, and corn and rib soup. Enjoy your meal. Zhou Lihua, where are you living? Do you have any idea what a mess things are? This rental is filthy and tiny, and Zihao can't stand it. Then clean it yourselves and figure it out. What do you mean? You're really not coming back? Mom, stop saying things out of anger. We're mother and son. We don't stay mad forever. Even if you don't care about me, think about Zihao. You raised him and loved him all these years. Enough, I'm doing just fine now. Stop calling me. Family? People I used to call family. Fine, Zhou Lihua, keep hiding, just don't let me find you. Wow, the new guy really knows how to make an entrance. Is this a senior home or a 5-star hotel? Dad, I know this place belongs to our Chow group and the facilities are good, but home is still better. You're really staying here? I'm the only old man at home, it gets lonely. You just became chairman and you're swamped. I can't sit around every day waiting for you to come home and play chess with me. If you want someone to talk to, I can hire a companion for you. It's not the same. There are lots of people here. It's lively. Exactly, Chairman Chow. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, we'll respond immediately. Don't call me Chairman Chow here. Understood, understood. I'm just another old man here, no special treatment. Fine, whatever makes you happy. But if you feel unwell, tell me immediately. I know. You're young enough to be my kid and somehow even more nagging than me. After moving in, I discovered life could be like this. Morning walks and dancing, lunch with Sister Liu and the others, painting and flower arranging in the afternoon, then a foot soak and TV at night. Clothes I once wouldn't buy, I buy now. I finally realized I don't have to live on everyone else's leftovers. What's wrong? Someone help! He's not feeling well. Don't lie flat. Lean against me. Can you hear me? Nod if you can. Do you have emergency medicine on you? Is this it? Blink if you can take it. Easy, don't rush. Hold it under your tongue. Ms. Joe, what happened? He had chest pain and couldn't catch his breath. He's already taken his medicine. Get him to the clinic now. Dad, I told you this place wasn't safe for you. What if something serious had happened today? I'm taking you home right now. Don't make such a fuss, it's an old condition, and look, the staff responded quickly. Only because someone noticed. What if nobody had seen him? By the way, what's the name of the woman who helped me? Her name is Zhou Lihua. She's also a resident here. Xu Lihua. Ms. Zhou, thank you for yesterday. If you hadn't been there, my dad could have been in real danger. Oh, please, no need. I just happened to be there. Anyone would have helped. Still, you saved my life, that's a fact. Ms. Zhou, there's 500,000 yen on this card, plus a few gifts from us. Please accept them. No, I can't take this. If I accepted money, it would change what happened. People here look out for one another. That's only natural. But if you refuse it, we'll feel terrible. Then how about this? If I ever truly need help, you help me once. We'll call it even. Deal. Ms. Zhou, if you ever run into trouble, as long as it's within my power, I, Qiao Zhenguo, will do everything I can. Same here. Ha ha ha! Lihua, you really saved yourself a loyal old friend. Ms. Zhou, is this seat taken? No? Mind if I sit? Also, stop calling me Ms. Zhou. It sounds way too formal. Just call me Lihua. Then don't call me Mr. Qiao either. Call me Old Qiao. Deal, Old Qiao. You're still a picky eater at your age?
Carrots and I have been enemies my whole life.
You've got a heart condition. You can't be picky. You need your vitamins. Fine, skip the carrots, but at least eat some greens. You sound exactly like my homeroom teacher when I was young. I spent years looking after a whole family. I can't stand watching people skip proper meals. By the way, where's your family? I haven't seen them visit. Sorry, did I ask something I shouldn't have? It's okay. It's all in the past. Why did her expression change the moment I mentioned family? What happened to her? I don't care. You have to find a way to get me overseas. What happened now? Everyone knows my admission was canceled. They're mocking me in the group chat, saying I got exposed pretending to be a rich kid and that I live in some rundown rental now. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to get 200,000 yen for tuition now? Then go find Grandma. She's sitting on all that money. Why shouldn't she pay? This is all her fault. Now I'm the joke of my whole class because of her. Exactly, it's all her fault. What does an old woman even need that much money for? She ruins Zihao's future. Hello? You found her? Where? A senior living community? Great. I finally found her. Well, did you find my mom? Where's Grandma? She's staying at a high-end senior living community. She's got more money than she knows what to do with. She has a home but pays to live in a senior community instead. Seriously, Grandma? She sold the house and car, then used the money to live it up. And left us here to suffer. We'll go find her tomorrow. Let's see where she hides this time. Lihua, arms up. Yep, that's it. My arms and legs don't even feel like mine. Everybody feels that way at first. Do it a few more times and it'll start to click. Lihua, you've got great energy. Your arms and legs just haven't synced up yet. Oh, you think you're so good? Then you do it. Anybody can talk from the sidelines. Fine, I will. Come on, I'll lead you for a bit. You know ballroom dancing too? I danced a little when I was younger. I won't lead you straight into a ditch. Haha. Look at old Qiao. He's pretty good at sweet-talking people. You two look great together. Watch your feet. Just follow me. This retirement community is insanely fancy. She really knows how to live it up. I checked. This place costs 10,000 yen a month. She gets to live like this while we get stuck in some dumpy rental. She can afford this place but can't pay my tuition? Is she trying to ruin my future on purpose? Your mother-in-law is cold-hearted. How can she blow money like this? If you ask me, she should have handed her money over to you guys a long time ago. This time, make her cough up every penny from selling the house and car. When we get in there, let's try to talk this out calmly. Don't make a huge scene. Are you kidding me? Look how tough your mom's acting now. If we don't make a scene, you really think she'll hand over the money on her own? But, no buts. You're her own son. We have every right to take her home. Exactly. Get her back first. She's getting old. What if she gets confused and some stranger scams her out of everything? And she needs to cover my study abroad costs too. Come on. Where's Zhou Lihua? Tell her to come out here. May I ask how you're related to Ms. Zhou? I'm her daughter-in-law, and this is her son. She's old and confused, and your facility talked her into wasting money here. We're taking her home now. I'm sorry, but we need to contact Ms. Zhou and confirm with her first. Please wait a moment. For some crummy retirement home, you sure have a lot of rules. Then hurry up and get her out here. Quit wasting our time. Lihua's improving fast. That's because old Chao's a good teacher. Hello? Who is this? Ms. Zhou. Your family is here. They say they want to take you home and they're asking for a refund. I'll be right there. What happened? Your family doesn't want you staying here. If you don't want to see them, you don't have to go. Hiding won't solve anything. I knew this day would come. I might as well make things clear face to face. Lihua's family doesn't seem to treat her very well. I'm worried she'll get pushed around if she goes alone. Mom, finally. You sold the house and car, forced your own son and grandson into a lousy rental, and you're hiding out at this luxury retirement community living the good life? How could you do this? You can't be this heartless. Zhao Ming is your own son. Grandma, you ruined my chance to study abroad and you're over here living it up? Seriously? She took her son's money and ran? Doesn't seem like her. Lihua's always been so easygoing. Mom, enough. Come home with us now and we can let the past go. Did you come here to take me home or to take my money home? Mom, how can you twist our concern into something so ugly? We're worried about you. Really? Because I don't hear any concern. All I hear is money, money, money. This place has completely gotten into her head. Just get her home first. We'll deal with the rest later. Let go of me! She said she's not leaving. What part of that don't you understand? Who are you? This is family business. Stay out of it. Sir, we're her family. Taking her home is our business. I don't care who you are. Even if you're her own son, you don't get to ignore what she wants. Zhou Lihua, you're refusing to come home because of this old man, aren't you? No wonder you ditched your own son and grandson. So you've got a man on the side. At your age, too? This whole senior home thing was just an excuse to chase some guy, wasn't it? Grandma, can you stop humiliating us? How am I supposed to face my classmates after this? What nonsense are you talking about? Mom, so your own son matters less than some random man? You really abandoned us for him? Mom, I can't believe you.
Mom, you hit me?
I should have hit you sooner. Better yet, I should have slapped some sense into myself. Mr. Chow and I are not involved. I'm not staying away because of anyone. I'm staying away because I'm done being your family's personal ATM. If you didn't do anything wrong, why are you scared of people talking? If there's nothing going on, why won't you come home? Stop making things up. They're completely innocent. What you're doing is slander. Exactly. You can't just say whatever you want. Even if nothing happened between them, she still had no right to sell the house and car and leave us with nothing. Fine. Since everyone's here, let's settle the accounts right now. Put it up on the big screen. I paid 3.5 million yuan cash for the house. I bought the 300,000 yuan car. I paid for Zihao's classes all these years and covered the household expenses. I've been getting a 12,000 yuan monthly pension and most of it went to you. You ate on my dime, lived on my dime, spent my money. Then I used my own money to buy a 1,000 yuan dress and you threw me out of the house like I was a dog. That's way out of line. So Lihua was paying for everything, and they still tried to make her the bad guy. No wonder she always looked like that whenever her family came up. So this is what her life was really like. Lihua never talks about any of this. I had no idea she'd put up with so much. That's not caring for an elder. That's draining her dry down to the bone. Parents are supposed to spend money on their kids. Zhao Ming is her only son. If she doesn't give it to us, who else would she give it to? I used to think that way too. I thought being a mother meant going without so your kids could have more. As long as you were doing well, I thought any sacrifice was worth it. Then I finally understood. You started treating my kindness like an obligation. I fed you until you were full, and then you turned around and complained that I took one bite for myself. She's right. If your kids don't appreciate you, no amount of money will ever be enough. Mom, stop this. Come home with us and we'll talk it through privately. I don't have a home anymore. That home was just an illusion I kept alive with my money, and you destroyed even that with your own hands. Do you really want everyone staring at us? You're coming with me. Touch her and see what happens. Who are you trying to scare? Taking my mother-in-law home is perfectly normal. With family like this, who needs enemies? Exactly, I'm not going back with you. Zhou Lihua, you really think these old people can take care of you? It's easy for them to talk now. What happens when you actually get sick or bedridden? Who besides your real family will take care of you? I will. Lihu has always been good to us. If she ever needs help, none of us would turn our backs on her. Exactly. We live here together. We're friends. What's wrong with looking out for each other? That's right, we'd all help her. I spent half my life believing blood was the one thing I could count on. In the end, the people standing up for me are people I barely even know. You're all 1 foot in the grave. You can barely take care of yourselves and you think you can take care of someone else? We've worked our whole lives. If we say we can handle it, it's because we know what we're capable of. And what exactly do you have? You're just a retired old man with no power, no connections. Does your pension even cover your own bills? And now you want to play hero? What's all this yelling about? Chairman Xiao. What's going on? You're the director? Perfect. We want a refund. My mom has dementia. She sold the house and car without permission, and she's involved with this old man. It's embarrassing for your facility. We're taking her home. Director, one of your residents is being harassed here. Pan Yao, as the person in charge, shouldn't you be protecting your residents? Yes, of course, I'll handle this properly. He's just some washed-up old man. Why are you, the director, being so polite to him? Hurry up and refund our money. Watch your mouth. The man standing in front of you is Chao Zhengguo, the richest man in the province. And you dare bully the woman who saved his life? Ma'am, Ms. Zhou is legally competent to make her own decisions. Whether she leaves is entirely up to her. Ms. Zhou, do you want to leave this retirement community with them right now? No. I'm sorry, but since Ms. Zhou does not want to leave, I'm asking all of you to leave the facility now. Oh, I get it now. You're all in on this together. Forcing old people to pay? Scamming seniors out of their money? I'm filing a complaint. Security, escort them out. What are you doing? You want to put your hands on us now? Mom, are you really going to be this heartless? You're throwing away your own son? Exactly. They're living in a rundown rental now, and Zihao's future is ruined. You can't do this to them. Just come home with us and buy us another place. We can pretend none of this ever happened and take good care of you from now on. Yeah, Grandma, I still want to study abroad. Please help me. When you say you know you were wrong, do you mean you were wrong for hurting me or just wrong for losing access to my money? Even now, all you care about is the house, the car, and studying abroad. Not one of you has asked whether I've been hurting or exhausted all these years. Mom, let's go. From now on, my money and my life have nothing to do with any of you. Shou Liwa, don't regret this. Put all 4 of them on the blacklist. They're never allowed back in here, understood? If you're hurting, say it. You don't have to pretend you're fine. It's not exactly that I'm hurting. I just feel like I wasted so much of myself. I spent my whole life working myself to the bone for people like them. I was such a fool. The important thing is you woke up. It's not too late. Just because you spent the first half of your life carrying everyone else doesn't mean you can't spend the second half living for yourself. When I was young, I actually loved dressing up. I wanted to travel and learn things I enjoyed. But once I got married and had a child, I started thinking none of that mattered anymore. Every day, all I thought about was what they needed, what they'd eat, what they'd wear. When Zhao Ming had a fever as a kid, I carried him to the hospital on my back. Then he got married, and I emptied my savings to buy them a house and a car. When Zihao was born, I helped raise him too. And after all that, they thought even buying myself one dress was wasteful. You weren't being wasteful. They just got used to you never keeping anything for yourself. Yeah, even I got used to it. Lehua, don't sit here brooding by yourself. We still have meals to eat and dancing to do. Exactly. And you're still not as good a dancer as I am, so you can't quit halfway. Our group is performing at Family Day next week. You're the new member, so no slacking. You people really don't let me rest for a second. Okay, let's go practice. In that moment, I felt a kind of freedom I'd never known before. I wasn't just the old woman who cooked and did laundry. I wasn't only someone's mother or grandmother. I was myself, and I could stand in the light and smile this freely. I'm furious. Zhou Lihua really thinks she can do whatever she wants now. Her own son got on his knees and she still wouldn't budge. How could my mom really abandon us? Then what am I supposed to do now? Is studying abroad completely off the table for me? All my classmates are laughing at me. How am I supposed to show my face around them now? What good is crying? If your dad had any ability, would we be in this mess? Now you're blaming me? When my mom was around, we had a house and a car. You're the one who had to go and cut up her dress. Don't dump all the blame on me. She's your mother. You didn't stop me either. The credit card bill is due, the landlord wants rent, and I barely make over 3,000 yuan. How are we supposed to pay all this? Mom, could you cover us for now? Once we get back on our feet, we'll pay you back. Yeah, Mom. I was always good to you. I bought you gifts for every holiday and sent you money all the time. I treated you better than my own mother. Please help us. Oh, please. What money do I have? My pension is barely over 1,000 yuan a month. It doesn't even cover food and medicine. The fact that I'm not asking you for money is me being considerate. Figure it out yourselves. I just remembered I think I left the gas on at home. I have to go. Mom, Dad, is there really nobody left to help us? Hey, Liu, are you okay for cash right now? Can you lend me 2,000? I'll pay you back as soon as this rough patch is over. Zhao Ming, it's not that I don't want to help. My mortgage just came out this month. I really don't have anything to spare. Xiaochen, could you at least lend me 1,000? Zhao, you still haven't paid back the 500 you borrowed last time. Weren't they doing pretty well before? Driving to work, talking about sending their son overseas and everything. I heard his mom paid for all of it. No idea what happened now. If we don't pay the credit card, it'll wreck our credit. What are we gonna do? Credit? We can barely afford food. Who cares about our credit right now? How am I supposed to come up with 3,000? Zhao Ming, think of something. You can't seriously expect your son and me to sleep on the street. What do you want me to do? I've borrowed from every coworker I know and my cards are maxed out. Aren't you two adults? When Grandma was here, I never had to live like this. Why are you yelling at me? If your grandma hadn't been so heartless, would we be in this mess? Then why didn't you think of that when you cut up her dress? Li Hua, that scarf looks great on you today. It really brightens you up. I never used to buy colors like this. I always thought once you got old, it didn't matter what you wore. Who says? That's exactly when you should dress even better. Ha ha ha. Checkmate, old Li. That move was awful. Go practice a few more years and come back. Winning is one thing, but why do you have to run your mouth? I'm done. Playing chess with you is going to send my blood pressure through the roof. Old Chow, chess is supposed to be fun. If you chase everyone off, who's going to play with you tomorrow? All right, my bad. Next time I'll keep my mouth shut and just make my moves, okay? With old Chow's temper, Li Hua is the only one who can keep him in line. Ha ha ha. Mr. Zhao, I've already reminded you twice. It's not that we're refusing to pay. We're just short on cash right now. Give us a few days and we'll pay for sure. A few days? That's what you said last time. Keep stalling and I'll have people come clear your stuff out. Sir, please give us a little more time. I'm not running a charity. 3 days. That's your final deadline. The neighbors definitely heard all that. This is so humiliating. If you're embarrassed, then come up with the money. How are we supposed to eat this? We used to have meat and vegetables at every meal. Now we're eating like we're refugees. You both had a long day at work and school. Here, have some more meat. Stop fighting over it. Be glad there's anything to eat. I'm not eating. I'm sick of living like this. What are we supposed to do now? Zihao is still young and already suffering with us. As his father, can't you step up for once? I'll work my regular job during the day, then drive a cab at night. Driver, what is that smell in here? Can you crack a window? Sorry. Why are you taking the long way? I'm in a hurry, you know. This is the route the GPS gave me. And now you're arguing with me? Want me to report you? Zhao Ming. Yes, I'm here. What's going on with you lately? 3 mistakes in the reports, 2 missed client calls, and you were asleep in today's meeting? Sorry, boss. I've had some family stuff going on. I don't care what the reason is. Don't let your personal life affect your work. Yes, I'll get myself together. Good work, everyone. Afternoon snacks are on me. Help yourselves. Well, Sun Na, that's quite an appetite. Didn't you used to look down on little cakes like these? Why are you taking extra now? Haha, I'm bringing one home for my son. Oh, right. I heard your mother-in-law took back the house and car. So you're broke now? No wonder you're counting every little piece of cake. She took them back? What happened? You didn't hear? It got around at her son's graduation party. Her mother-in-law bought them the house and car, then Sun Na cut up one dress she bought for herself. So the old lady got fed up and said she was done supporting them. Then she brought it on herself. Without her mother-in-law backing her, she's nobody, and she still had the nerve to act tough. Do you even know how to do your job? You've only been here a few days. How many mistakes have you made already? Well, if it isn't Zhao Zihao, when a customer calls you over, you go. Drop the attitude. You're not some spoiled rich kid anymore. Weren't you supposed to go study overseas? Why are you here carrying plates? Aren't you the waiter? Come take our order. What do you want to order? Why don't you start by telling us if you've got a special almost study abroad combo? Ha ha ha! You used to act so rich in the group chat. What happened? Did your family go broke? Are you done yet? Are you taking our order or not? What's the rush? A waiter can't handle a little teasing from customers? Screw this. I'm not serving you. You argued with customers and threw the menu? They insulted me first. You're here to work, not play prince. We'll pay you through today. Don't come back tomorrow. I quit. I'm never doing this crappy job again. What do you mean you quit? If you don't work, how are your dad and I supposed to carry the whole family? What are we going to eat? Who's paying the rent? Why should I wait tables for people? I was supposed to be studying overseas. Now all my classmates are laughing at me. Zihao, your dad's struggling too. Struggling? You didn't think it was hard when you drove Grandma away. Why are you yelling at us? Blame your grandma for being heartless. She's an old woman sitting on all that money, but she won't help her own grandson. You're suffering because of her. You're still blaming Grandma? If you hadn't cut up her dress and if you two hadn't bossed her around every day, would she have left? So now you're blaming me? Yes. Right now, I hate you two more than anyone. I hate that you turned my life into this. Boss, could I get 1 month's pay in advance? We barely have food at home. Zhao Ming, you've taken salary advances 2 months in a row. Do you think this company belongs to your family? I also heard you've been borrowing money from co-workers. That's not acceptable. I'm sorry, I promise it won't happen again. And your work has been getting worse. If you don't get your act together, the company may not be able to keep you. Boss, I know I messed up. I'll work hard from now on. My whole family depends on this paycheck. I can't lose this job. You'd better think this move through. One wrong move and you don't get another chance. Don't try to scare me. That won't work on me. Oh, look at you setting traps now. Ha ha ha. Learned from you. We really have Ms. Zhou to thank. Mr. Chow's been in such good spirits lately, and he's even eating more than before. Yeah. I haven't seen my dad this relaxed in a long time. Ms. Zhou, my dad's been so happy lately. That's really thanks to you. Oh, come on, I just keep him company and chat with him. Don't be modest. Without you, I'd be bored out of my mind here. I finally have some free time today. Why don't we all go out for a bit? You two should go. Father-daughter time. I don't want to get in the way. Get in the way? The more the merrier. Exactly, Ms. Zhou. If you don't go, my dad probably won't feel like going either. Ma'am, you've got a great eye. That one really suits you. It is pretty, but it's too expensive. Ms. Zhou, if you like it, try it on. Let my dad buy it for you. Oh no, I have my own money. If I really want it, I can buy it myself. Ms. Zhou, give my dad a chance to impress you. What are you doing here? You knew I worked here, so you came just to laugh at me, didn't you? You never tell me anything about your life. I had no idea you worked here. Our whole family is miserable because of you. You left us with a disaster, then found yourself a rich old man and started living it up. Now you're even letting someone else buy you clothes. Watch how you speak to her. Am I wrong? At her age, flirting with men in a retirement home, and she still acts all innocent and respectable. Suna, apologize right now. Miss Zhou and my father are both single. They're completely innocent, but even if they were together, that's their choice and they're right. And who are you supposed to be, defending this old man? How much are you hoping to get out of him? Do you even know who you're insulting right now? I don't care who you are. One washed-up old man and one old housekeeper acting like they're important. What's going on here? Chairman, Senior Chairman, Chairman Chow. Why are both of you here? I didn't know you were in the store. I'm sorry we weren't prepared to receive you properly. What chairman? Manager, why do you keep calling this old geezer? Sana, shut your mouth! This is Mr. Chow Jungguo, former chairman of the Chow Group. This entire mall belongs to the Chow Group. You can disrespect me if you want, but you had no right to smear Li Hua. I didn't know who you were. I was upset and said the wrong thing. I apologize. I don't need your apology. Then and now, the person you owe an apology to is Li Hua, an employee publicly insulting a customer and spreading lies about an older woman in the store. Manager, you need to get your staff under control. Chairman Chow, I will deal with this seriously. Li Hua, let's go! Li Hua, I'm sorry. I'm fine. What are you apologizing for? You mean for hiding who you are? I wasn't trying to deceive you. At home and at work, everyone used to revolve around me. Nobody dared talk back to me. I hated that. I moved into this retirement community because I just wanted to be an ordinary old man. Li Hua, say something. If you're angry, you can hit me, yell at me, whatever you want. I'm not angry. I understand why you did it. I became your friend because I liked you, not because you had money. You're interesting, and you've always been good to me. Li Hua, when I was young, all I cared about was work. Only now that I'm older do I understand. Eating alone, playing chess alone, no amount of money makes that feel meaningful. What matters most is having someone who truly understands you. Why are you suddenly talking like this? Li Hua, I don't want to pressure you, and I don't want to take advantage of what you've been through, but I mean this sincerely. I want us to be companions, to eat together, take walks together, even bicker now and then. So what if we're older? If you care about someone, it's never too late. Will you give me a chance? Sunna, you're fired. Manager, I really know I was wrong. Please give me one more chance. You offended the Chow family. We can't keep you here. We'll pay you through today. You need to leave. I got fired. What happened? Why would they suddenly fire you? It's all your mother's fault. She hooked up with the richest man, the old guy from the retirement home. He's the former chairman of the Chow Group. The richest man? Grandma's with the richest man? Yeah. Now she's got someone powerful protecting her. I said a couple of things about her and she had me fired. So if we hadn't messed with Grandma, we could have gotten connected to her and the richest man too. We could have been living the good life. All these years, I don't think I ever once stood up for Mom. And now a stranger is the one defending her. Zhao Ming, if you don't want this job, you can just say so. The company has decided to terminate you. Boss, I know I messed up. Things are hard at home, so I've been driving a cab at night too. I promise I'll never fall asleep in a meeting again. Please give me one more chance. I've already given you plenty of chances. Look at your work lately. Wrong reports, missed client calls, sleeping in meetings. This company isn't your mother. We can't keep bailing you out forever. Well, can they advance your salary? Rent is due any day now. I got fired. What did you say? You couldn't even hold on to a 3,000 yuan job? Zhao Ming, what can you actually do right? Stop blaming only me. Didn't we create this mess ourselves? Now you're blaming me? Who else should I blame? My mom gave us everything, and all you ever did was pick at her. Now she's done with us. Happy? So you've finally woken up. If you were really such a good son, why didn't you protect her back then? Yes, I was a terrible son. I was ungrateful, and I deserve everything that's happened to me. I want to make it right, but I don't even have the chance anymore. This family is really finished. Time's up. Rent isn't paid. Pack your things and get out. Who said you could come in? Our stuff is still here. Keep making trouble and I'll call the police. No! Ah! How much farther do we have to walk? My feet are already blistered. So all those good years we had, they never came from you. They came from Grandma. Yeah, she gave us so much and we treated her terribly. Without her, we don't even have a place to live. Was I really the one who was wrong? Does Grandma really not want anything to do with us anymore? Mom, open the door. We really have nowhere else to go. Why are you yelling this late? The whole neighborhood can hear you. Mom, the landlord kicked us out. Fine, come in for now. Mom, thank you. If it weren't for you, we'd have nowhere to stay. Don't thank me yet. This place is small. There isn't room for all of you. Mom, what do you mean? Zihao is my grandson, so I'll take him in. But you? You're a grown man. You're not my responsibility, and I'm not obligated to support you. Mom, what do you mean? I gave you plenty of gifts over the years, too. Now that I'm struggling, you're throwing me out? That was then. Aren't you embarrassed asking me to support a grown man like you? But I'm Sun Na's husband and Zihao's father. They won't just abandon me. Zihao. Mom does have a point. Dad, maybe you should figure something else out for yourself. You're really not going to help me? What else can I do? Our son needs somewhere to sleep. Dad, I'm exhausted. I just want to sleep. Enough. You're a grown man with 2 working hands and feet. Figure it out yourself. Mom, have some more of this. It's good for you. You all eat too. The most important thing during the holidays is being happy together. Mom, are the ribs ready yet? Everyone's waiting. I gave my heart to people who never deserved it, and I pushed away the one person I should have protected most. I can't believe we ended up like this. What choice do we have besides divorce? You have no house, no car, no job. Am I supposed to sleep in a hallway with you? Zihao is staying with me. Take care of yourself. Zihao, you're giving up on your dad too? Dad, I just want somewhere to live. I failed as a father. Without your grandma, I'm nothing. Like and follow for more. Zihao, slow down. A growing boy can eat a family out of house and home, and you're practically doing it already. Grandma, I'm still hungry. Eat, eat, eat. That's all you think about. Have you found a job yet? You're grown and still expecting everything handed to you? Your parents are useless, and you're no better. Mom, Zihao's still growing. Of course he eats more. He feels bad enough about not finding a job. Ease up on him. So now I can't even say anything? I pay the utilities, I buy the food. Since you two moved in, I haven't had a single peaceful day. Eat some more, studying takes brain power. Grandma, aren't you eating? Grandma doesn't like it. You have it. Grandma, you're still the best to me. The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Grandma blocked me. Hello, Grandma, it's me, it's Zihao. What do you want? Grandma, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have looked down on you or taken Mom and Dad's side against you. I really can't keep living like this. Grandma yells at me every day. I can't study abroad, and I can't find a job. Can you please help me? I promise I'll treat you well from now on. Zihao, people have to live with the choices they make. I carried all of you for far too long. Now it's time for you to walk on your own. Grandma, I'm your grandson. I hope you build a good life for yourself, but I will never again pay your debts, tuition, or buy you houses and cars. Grandma, have something warm to drink. Old Chow, I finally learned how to stop looking back. This flower would look perfect on your windowsill. You keep buying so many flowers, this place is going to turn into a flower shop. I don't think I've ever seen Mom look this bright and alive. After leaving us, she's actually doing really well. Mom, I was wrong. I was awful to you, and I never should have made you suffer like that. Please give me one more chance. I've lost everything. I'm divorced, Zihao doesn't want me, and I finally understand how wrong I was. Then start over and live your own life well. I'm gonna live mine well too. Let's go. Miss Zhou, you look beautiful today. Thank you, Anning. Old Chow, quit just clapping. We all know what's going on between you and Li Hua. This is your chance. Go say something. Yeah, go on. I had a bad temper when I was young, and honestly, age hasn't fixed it much. Li Hua, you showed me that growing old isn't just about waiting for the days to pass. You can still make those days worth living. You saved my life, and you've played chess with me, walked with me, and argued with me. Today, in front of everyone, I want to make you a promise. I'll walk beside you for the rest of our lives. If you'll have me, I'll be right here. Mom, you finally have someone who truly cares about you. Sunna, hurry up. My whole life is bad luck. Now my daughter and grandson are both dragging me down. Ms. Zhou, I'll take a picture of you later and send it to my dad. I know he'll secretly save it. Secretly, I'll save it proudly. Are you tired? Want to sit down for a bit? I'm not tired. I used to think going out and having fun was a waste of time. Exactly. Li Hua, you're getting younger by the day. Now I finally understand that life isn't just laundry, cooking, grocery runs, and mopping floors. After spending half my life taking care of everyone else, I learned that loving your family is fine, but you can't lose yourself doing it. For the rest of my life, I'm going to eat well, sleep well, wear the clothes I love, and take good care of myself too. Come on, old Chow. There are still so many flowers ahead we haven't seen. All right, we'll take our time.